And I couldn't be more grateful to have you two on as guests, because the next person I'm about to talk about, a young boy who actually loves Counter-Strike, you're one of his favorite players, and I couldn't name anyone better for a bit of a motivational speech from your side. I want to talk about an 11-year-old boy. His name is Zhao Chen. So he's a Counter-Strike player from China. Unfortunately, he suffers from it's muscular dystrophy. So it's irreparable. It's something you can't cure. But he simply loves Counter-Strike. I've been talking to him for the last few months, waiting this major, and they got in touch with us, and they wanted to maybe have a message from both of you on the desk here, and I'm so glad that you guys came on his desk. And if we could fill the chat with some hearts out there for an inspirational kid like this, who just simply loves the game for what it is. I ask you guys both, do you have any words for him out there? Because I'm sure he'll be watching this in the future.
Sure. I mean, I started at 14 years old, sorry. I love this game from day one. I fall in love. The fun part is I'm not a gamer at all. And I fall in love with CS, and I think this kid might be the same. And I think that the first year of Counter-Strike are the best. It's just the moment you enjoy the most, when you don't think about competition or whatever, you just want to grind. You want to be the best. So whatever, I don't know how much it handicapates this young guy. I don't know, because I don't know this sickness, but just do your best to live your dreams and enjoy as much as possible this game, because without a doubt, it's the best game in the world. So no Valorant.
That's exactly. Stay away from Fortnite and stay away from Valorant. But let's be honest, that's exactly what we're growing up with. You and I grew up with Counter-Strike together back in Source, coming into CSGO. We talked about how you zone in on the stage. You do the same when you're playing at home. I remember sometimes sitting in front of my PC when I was 13, 14 years of age. I could start playing at 5 o'clock, and all of a sudden it would be 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the middle of the evening. It just flies by like this. So again, I don't know this disease either, but as long as you're having a good time and you can make time pass by just by playing Counter-Strike, enjoying Counter-Strike, and talking to each other. I remember, first time I spoke to this guy, at a tournament. How would we meet in real life if we weren't playing Counter-Strike? He's from France, I'm from Denmark. There's nothing that brings us together outside of the game. So I'm sure this young kid from China can find relatives, can find friends, can find a community that he can be part of. And I guess that's what I love the most about Counter-Strike. Obviously seeing apEX play on a stage, but the whole community around it, we would be absolutely nothing, both of us, if there weren't fans, if there weren't the
Nothing.